Yeah, sorry, the switch is in a crooked position. But the battery on the switch is low, so. Oh my god. Will I ever be able to stream with a capture device? Fuck, you can only see like. Alright, maybe if I push it back and zoom in. Alright, there we go. That's better. My camera won't stop moving though. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. No volume. There we go. Yeah, okay. The camera seems to have stopped moving, so that's good. Alright, let's go. I've noticed I haven't streamed Naruto in like what? Like almost 5 months. Yeah. And I've also noticed that lately I've been less active with my Naruto content in general. I mean, I still do Naruto videos, but not as much as I have been. Like, let's say when I was keeping up on Adult Swim with what Shippuden episodes they were airing. Last year, like 2024, was like a big year for my Naruto content. So many fucking thoughts videos on the episodes Adult Swim was airing. And so many gaming videos, partly from this because, like, at the start of 2024, I just got the game for Christmas like a week ago. And it's good. Again, not as good as Storm 4, but it's fun. And when I find Storm 4 laying around here somewhere, I'm sure I'd want to get high quality gameplay videos for that, like I have with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm not trying to download anything. Tournament. The stream's only going to be for an hour. I feel it's necessary to put that in the title. Because, like, I got to FaceTime my father on Wheel of Fortune pretty soon, so I need to, like, check the clock and shit. Super hard. Oh, actually, I know. I'm, like, blindly clicking on tournament. I want to do, like, survival, actually. And I'll start shit off with Kakashi. Great Ninja War. Kamui. Oh yeah, and also speaking of Naruto, in this game, not too long ago, I recorded a gameplay video for this game. It was one of the AI. And it was like a computer fight with Sasuke, Rock Lee, Gaara, Neji, Tenten, and Might Guy. And it's like a fucking fight, a computer fight that dragged on for like fucking over 7 minutes. Yeah, it's probably only because computers like love to just fucking like jump around the stage. Like what Hiruzen's doing right now. He's like kind of just like fucking jumping around the stage. And yeah, that's kind of annoying. It's like, computers, come on. You're here to fight. This isn't a dance-off. It's a fight. So that's annoying with computers. But still, it was a good computer match, though. But yeah, it did kind of drag on. And that's a gameplay video that will be coming out on the channel on October 3rd. So you guys can look for that. Oh my god. I need to do a better job of like knowing when to substitute in these fucking games. I like barely won. Thank God for that fire jutsu. And oh my god. My camera needs glasses right now. No one showed up on the stream yet. I don't know if it's because I have the stream accidentally set to private or. And that crazy surprising to me. I've also had other Naruto live streams where like barely even anyone would show up. And plus Naruto isn't for everyone, so yeah, that would explain why there were a lot of people who weren't watching my Naruto Shippuden Thoughts videos when they were happening. Although I did notice they were getting a little bit bigger, like a little bit more popular, like when I was at the wedding arc of Shippuden. Because my videos on like on episodes 496 and especially episode 497 were like getting more attention than most of my Naruto Shippuden Thoughts videos. So yeah, I don't really know how that happened. I guess those two Shippuden Thoughts videos were showing up on people's recommendations from YouTube algorithm. But yeah, so it's nice to see my Shippuden Thoughts videos get a bit more attention. It was pretty weird to see because normally there would be like people who would be a lot more interested into like seeing me do like maybe King of the Hill edit videos and fucking spoofs and shit. But my Naruto videos, they can be pretty slept on. But yeah, it's fine though. Naruto on the show for everyone. I think possibly the most popular Naruto video on my channel is like that one edit I did on episodes 467 and 468 Shippuden, where I added in total drama music for the scene where Hagoromo decides on who he wants to have take care of Ninju. Yeah, love using that total dramatic music. As a matter of fact, I was just using it earlier today for a King of the Hill edit that will be coming out tomorrow. Although I've also noticed I haven't done a total drama edit, like for like the revival eliminations in a little while. So yeah, I might want to get back on to doing those at some point. Yeah, let's do a random computer fight. I don't really care who's fighting. Well, someone was watching, so yeah, thanks. Lets me know that the stream wasn't accidentally set to private. Unlike one of my Wii Party live streams, I remember. And I guess I could move the camera a bit more to the right, but I feel like it's gonna. Oh my god! It just needs to. The main thing I wanted to do is to stop blurring up. Yeah, that's better. Oh my god! It just needs to stop blurring up, though. Oh my god! Do you need glasses right now, phone? Ugh. So what would I want to do for my next Naruto video? I'm trying to think about that. I don't know. Maybe another thoughts video on a random part 1 episode of Aaron on Tsunami. I thought about like I probably don't fully remember if I've talked about this before in my streams, but oh yeah, I don't think I have. I've been thinking about maybe doing a ranking video one of these days of me taking all 11 Naruto movies and ranking them from my least favorite to my favorite. Yeah, that would be a fun ranking, but it'd also be a pretty tough ranking. There's some Naruto movies I haven't seen in forever. So if I'm gonna do that list, I'd probably want to rewatch more of the Naruto movies first, get more refreshments on them before doing that ranking. But yeah, that'd be a fun ranking to do. But pretty much the only thing I know about that ranking is that like Road to Ninja would be at the top, of course, since it was on my favorite animated movies list that I did lately. Yeah, 'cause I love Road to Ninja. In my book, it's one of the few Naruto movies worth watching. My second favorite after that, I don't really know. Maybe it'd be the Boruto movie. Boruto movie's pretty cool, but like honestly, I watched that film once for New Year's Eve in 2020, and yeah, I remember really liking it. I remember it being like one of my top 5 favorite Naruto movies after I finished it. But even though I put it at A tier on my Naruto movie tier list that I did like over 2 years ago, yeah, I think it was during February of 2023 when I did that tier list. I'll be honest, I've yet to rewatch the movie from start to finish. Probably mainly because I'm lazy, and yeah, honestly, because it's been over 4 years since I watched that movie on DVD for the end of 2020. I honestly don't remember much of what happens in that movie. Like apart from, I guess Boruto being a bitch. I also remember at some point in the film, Boruto gets caught cheating by Naruto at the tuning exams, and of course the Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki fight, great fight. Other than I don't really remember much of what happens in the film. And but although I guess another thing that I remember about the film is there being like a mid-credit scene or a post-credit scene of like Boruto talking about how he doesn't understand something. But yeah, I remember the one time I watched that movie on New Year's Eve. I really liked it, but again, it's been over 4 years since I watched that movie, so I don't remember much of what happens in it. And not only that, Jacob has kind of like ranted to me about that movie a few times, talking about how it's bad and like how nothing Boruto related is worth watching. So like maybe I should listen to him and not give that movie another chance. But I have it on DVD, so I might put it on. Maybe I'll put it on like to at least like have on in the background pretty soon. I'd like to do it. I'll especially rewatch it. Like let's say if I'm like super passionate about doing that Naruto movie ranking, I was just talking about maybe doing. I don't know, maybe I would rather rewatch Road to Ninja. That movie's so good. I love that movie. Favorite Naruto movie. Love that one. Second favorite, I don't know, could maybe be the Boruto movie. Or honestly, maybe the first Shippuden movie. That one's kind of like a repeat viewing kind of film for me. Like the more I watch it, the more I like it and appreciate like its ideas and shit. And yeah, that film is probably the best of the like Naruto movies from the 2000s. To be honest, if it's not that one, then I think it would either be if that one's not my favorite Naruto film of the 2000s, then hey, Jake and Balls. But yeah, if that one's not my favorite Naruto film of the 2000s, the first Shippuden movie, it would probably, I guess it would either be the Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow movie or that funny, what's that movie called? Guardians of the Crescent Moon Kingdom. Yeah, that was a funny movie. But Road to Ninja will always be my favorite Naruto movie. I love that film. My favorite scene in that film is the bathhouse scene where Rock Lee's caught wearing Tenten's clothes. Oh my fucking god, I died of laughter the first time I saw that scene. That's some great shit. But yeah, what were you saying? I don't think Honey didn't die in each episode. Yeah, I don't think she did either. It's hard to imagine them wanting to kill off Honey in Housebrook, and even if they were to bring it back, I think if they wanted to kill off Honey, I don't know, maybe it'd be for some epic housebroken movie or something. This tarantula. Tarantula. Never really thought about what my favorite type of spider would be. I don't know, if I had a favorite spider, though, I guess maybe it'd be black widows. Yeah, we're gonna go to tournament, have some tournament fun. All right, what time is it? 5. Okay, 4:52. All right, so still got a while. Octopus and spider both have 8 limbs. Yeah, that's true. And it would also be cool having 8 limbs as well. Yeah, my phone battery is at 64. I should also make sure my phone is at high enough battery life for when my father, so I can FaceTime my father on Wheel of Fortune. We'll just go with base Shippuden Naruto. Oh, fuck, I did not mean to put him in that. Even though that's a funny costume, but I'd rather play as him without... Yeah, that's a funny armor, but... No, actually, yeah, let's play with him with that. Retroactively. And I don't really care who I'm fighting. I'm just... The main reason why I'm hitting the random button is so I could get the tournament started faster. Okay. Oh, to the stage. Yeah, I don't think I play in this one that much. Yep, now it feels more like an actual tournament. Fuck! Yeah. Oh my god. Can my phone stop blurring up, please? Fuck! Bro won't let me do shit. There we go. Now this is more of an actual fight. Okay. No. Damn it. Tougher than I thought, even though I'm up against Madara, one of the strongest villains in the series. Maybe I should stop spamming that with Sengun. Finally, it landed. Man, he brought his guard down a bit. Oh, and I got like on the stream. Nice. Final round. Bro, what the fuck's going on with you? But at the start of the fight, you were doing a much better job with avoiding Rasengan's. All right, epic finish. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Kind of surprised I still got a perfect win after that. Naruto versus Naruto. Okay, I think this should be a bit easier than at least the first round of that last fight. Oh, shit. That was stupid. I should have just substituted. Oh, crap. Oh my god, camera, stop blurring up. Camera! Jesus Christ. Focus! Focus! Oh my god, you're not that close to the screen. There. Much better. Oh, I think I got him. Oh, did I just get another chat message? Oh, no, I didn't. Begin! Oh my god, this fucking camera. And maybe this phone isn't meant for live stream fighting games. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, yeah, he's got me this time. I'm out of substitution. Chakra is low. Oh wait. Maybe I can make a comeback here. One more! No! Too bad the phone was fucking blurring up for most of that comeback. Jeez. Maybe I need to push it back a little farther. Okay, there we go. Or more like pull it back, not push it back, but... In Toy Story 5, Vinny returns his old man. Oh. I guess that would be interesting to see, but yeah, like either way, I don't want to watch Toy Story 5, even though I love Toy Story. I like the pieces, but yeah, enough's enough with Toy Story. But I guess that movie will be pretty hard to avoid when it comes out because, again, I love Toy Story. Maybe I'll just try and find some way to find out what happens in the film without having to see it and give Disney and Pixar money they don't deserve. Oh my god. There's a chance that the reason why you're not almost dead yet is because you're just fucking jumping around. You sick? Fucking dummy. One more hit, come on. Oh, not one more hit. Will it take place in modern world? Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but either way, I don't think I'll be seeing it. I would much rather watch that sequel they announced for the Peanuts movie. Oh. Why people hate the baby in the first Ice Age? Yeah. Well, I never really thought about people hating the baby in the first Ice Age film, but if I had to guess why people would hate him in the first Ice Age, probably because he cries too much. Yeah, because babies are cute and all, but it can also be kind of annoying when they cry. Oh. Oh my god, bro. Oh, that was stupid. Really stupid. It's 6 anyways. Why are people not excited for Ice Age 6 anyways? Probably because they think Ice Age just like has enough movies, like 5 movies. Yeah, that is a lot for a franchise. And not to mention they also got out that Buck Wild film like 3 years ago, so but no, since Ice Age is like Blue Sky Studios' most popular franchise, their most popular movie, they're making more movies and they're like wearing tiring people out with these new Ice Age films. Oh my god, dude. This fight could have already been over had you not been acting like you're in a fucking dance competition. But now I think it's a little more excusable for him to be dancing around like this since he's almost dead. Oh my god, this fight's been going on for too long, dude. Time to end this shit. Stop dancing! Jesus! Camera's still... Oh my god, my camera still needs glasses. Jesus. Ugh. And if I remember correctly, it wasn't blurring. The screen wasn't blurring up nearly as much like the first time I streamed Naruto with this phone, so I'm gonna... Maybe I accidentally got it set to a different camera, so I don't know. But another computer fight. Yeah, match, and I don't really care who's fighting who. Quickly pick random computers to help make up for that last fight killing time. %57%. Alright, maybe I might want to plug my phone into the charger sometime within the next few minutes or so. Oh my god, stop blurring up. Stop blurring up. Stop blurring up. The actual camera. This is not like a seizure-inducing fight or anything. Stop blurring up. Yeah. How much battery is left on the Switch? I don't want to check that pretty soon. White Buckwild is distributed by Disney rather than 20th Century Studios. I guess my answer would be because Disney wants to have the rights to everything. Like they want to be. They like want to be like the gods of media companies or something. There's so much shit that Disney has the rights to that they never worked on in the first place. Oh, by the way, Jake Gonzalez, since you asked me in a couple streams last year about my spoof film reviews, if you hadn't seen, I did a review your animated 18th Jack Shrek project. It's quite a good spoof film that he made. I wish Ice Age 5 was never made. Yeah, a lot of people wish that. It doesn't seem like it needs to be made either. I mean, 5 movies a franchise does sound like more than enough. Well done. All right. What's the battery? Okay. I think I could take the switch off the charger for now. Yeah, 55%. That should be. Oh fuck. Hold on. Oh Jesus. All right, I think I can take the switch off the charger for now, and basically, I'm gonna have it switch positions with my phone charger. Oh fuck. Why did I somehow forget that it's a lot harder to keep the camera propped up on a charger? Which movie are you excited for the most? Toy Story 5, Ice Age 6, or Shrek 5? I would say Shrek 5, though. I'm not crazy hyped for any of them. But Shrek 5, like... Yeah. Fucking... Maybe I need more cases or something. But yeah, Shrek 5, I would say, is the one I'm looking to the most out of those 3 sequels, but... Like, I don't think any of them need to be made, but like at the same time, I'm not crazy pissed that Shrek 5's happening, even though the animation style on the trailer they gave out like looked a lot worse than, well, maybe not a lot worse, but it did definitely look worse than I was expecting it to look. Like again, I wasn't. Oh, when will I ever be able to do these streams with a capture device? Seriously. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties here. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. The animation on that Shrek 5 trailer definitely looked worse than I was expecting. Once again, I expected it to look different because, again, Shrek, the last Shrek movie, well, I guess if you want to count the Puss in Boots movies, came out like 15 years ago. So I expected the animation style to look different since, 2010 was a long-ass time ago. I was like fucking 5 when Shrek 4 came out, but... I like other streams with better camera. Yeah. I've had way worse camera quality on my live streams, but yeah, I do too. This is pretty much the best I had to work with when I want to stream the Switch. Well, I guess I could also stream it off the TV so it'd be in better quality from there. But the thing about the Switch, when I play it on the TV, it tends to overheat after like maybe 45 minutes or so. So I didn't want to have to worry about the Switch overheating, so we're playing the game like this. It is what it is. Who do I want to be? Yeah, let's just have some fun with Itachi. Don't really care who I'm fighting. Yeah, like I told you, I'm not really crazy hyped for any of those 3 sequels, but if I had to watch one of them, I would go with Shrek 5. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it'll exceed expectations when it comes out, but I'm not. I'll try not to get too excited for it. I don't care. I like how you do other cartoon characters' voices, right? Yeah. Like how I've been doing a better job with like cartoon impressions, with the character impressions for my King of the Hill edits. Especially with like Dale and Bill. They're easier to do for me than Hank. But I think, if I remember correctly, I think I used to do Hank's voice from King of the Hill better when I was younger. But I guess with puberty, it kind of fell off. Maybe Honey Chief also showed Diablo and Ernible's voices. Maybe I might do more cartoon impression videos. Like I thought about maybe making another like drive-through impression video. Like not one of me just like being an asshole and fucking wasting people's time at the drive-through by doing impressions of cartoon characters I like, but you know, like skits I do at home. You know, where like I'm just playing the drive-through guy and like I'm sitting here at my desk or something. You know, I'm basically doing that type of drive-through video, just the similar type of way I did that other drive-through video I made like a month ago with Dale and Bill from King of the Hill. And I thought about maybe doing one with Cat Dog because I could do Dog's voice pretty well. Like not every time I do an impression of him, but I do remember there being quite a few times where my dog impression would be spot on. Well, we'll see. Bunch of impression. I'm sure there's a bunch of cool impression video ideas I could do that no one else has done. One channel I found when I was a kid. It was this one guy called Mixed Greedy, and it's like an abandoned channel that's been abandoned for like 11 years. But the main thing that guy would do on his channel is he'd record videos of himself going to like different fast food drive-thrus, like the McDonald's, Burger King, White Castle, etc. And he'd do impressions of like adult cartoon characters, like characters from adult cartoons, like King of the Hill, and I think he did a few for South Park. But the impressions he was doing the most were from Family Guy. The most popular video on his channel is like one about him like going to Burger King and doing a Stewie impression and like talking like him, saying that he wants to drink his pie because him Stewie having to eat a pie at his age is going to be very good for his gums and stuff. Dog character. Favorite dog character. I think maybe it would be Snoopy, honestly, from Peanuts. I think Snoopy nowadays would probably be my favorite cartoon dog. Maybe he wasn't always my favorite cartoon dog, but Snoopy from Peanuts. I fucking love Snoopy so much. He is a fucking legend. He's the comedic relief legend that, like, in my opinion at least, usually hogs the spotlight like almost every time he's on screen. So funny, so cute, so enjoyable to watch. Love Snoopy. He wasn't always my favorite Peanuts character. Now, when I was a kid, my favorite Peanuts character was Charlie Brown, but nowadays it's definitely Snoopy. I like him like probably a lot more than any other Peanuts character. But Peanuts still has a lot of other great characters as well. Still love Charlie Brown, still love Linus, still love Woodstock, still love Lucy, still enjoy Sally. Peppermint Patty's pretty cool. Marcy's all right. Pigpen, I guess, is also all right. there's not really much to his character apart from him just being like the dirty character. But Snoopy all the way. I love Snoopy. If he's not my favorite cartoon dog, my favorite cartoon dog used to be Jake the dog back when I was like a crazy obsessed Adventure Time fan. But Honey had never walked like a human since she's a dog. Yeah, that's true. Like always on all fours, like the dog she is. But yeah, I don't know who my second favorite cartoon dog would be after that. It could be Dog from Cat Dog. It could be Jake the Dog from Adventure Time. Spike's a cool dog from Tom and Jerry. Pluto's a funny dog from Mickey Mouse. And Scooby-Doo was a cool dog, even though I used to hate him. Spider's walking all eight. Yeah, that's true. Like how octopuses swim on all eight. Octopus or spider? Probably spiders. Even though I used to be scared of spiders more when I was a kid. I think I told this story one time in one of my other streams, but one time, this was like 11 or 12 years ago, we were downstairs in the basement. I think my father and my older brother Jacob were playing PS3 while me and Josie were playing ping pong. And while we were like about to start another round of ping pong, like my sister Josie was like freaking out, telling me that there's a spider at the door behind me. And then as soon as I saw the spider, I screamed like I was in a horror film or something. Yeah, used to be real scared of spiders. Now, I guess I still am scared of spiders, but I don't think I'm as scared of them. I'm as scared of them as I used to be. Yeah, spiders. I still don't like when spiders come to my house. All right, who would play with now? Let's go with. I want to have some fun with part 1, Rock Lee. And I don't really care who the hell I'm fighting. $5.24. Okay. Get scared of something. Yeah, she does. But she's probably not as paranoid as I am. I'm a pretty paranoid guy with some things. One of those things being heights. As I've been like permanently scared of heights ever since I broke my arm during one summer trip in 2013. That was a bad experience, even though that was almost 12 years ago, but still it was a bad experience. Spider get scared too, or what? Maybe spiders get scared. Yeah, maybe spiders do get scared, like when humans are about to stomp on them or some shit. But maybe they're not as scared of humans as I used to be of spiders.
I will continue to work hard and get even stronger.
Our spider color is black or brown. I think black, but like I think tarantulas are brown though. I don't want to call myself a spider expert or anything, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Maybe octopus colors are many different colors, especially Squidward.
I will become
Yeah.
a stronger man.
I swear. Like I said before, the dubbing in this game is definitely worse than Storm 4. Like, I wouldn't say bad, but like it's serviceable enough voice acting, I guess, but it's a bit of a downgrade from Storm 4. What's my battery life at right now? 55. Okay. Just don't have a nose, but Squidward. Yeah, that's true. And of course, there's sometimes a SpongeBob where Squidward would get made fun of for his big nose. Excuse me, broke a bit there. Some spiders have 4 eyes or 2 eyes. To be honest, I don't think I ever knew that. Yeah, I think I'm more familiar with the fact of spiders having 4 eyes than 2 eyes. We're gonna go back to versus for a single player computer fight. Yeah, we'll do it between 2 guys. Yeah, let's do a guy versus guy fight, like what happened in one of the early Shippuden episodes. And if I remember correctly, Guy also had a fight with himself, like in the manga, but it was a lot shorter in the manga. What happened if you see spiders in clothes? Oh, believe it or not, that actually happened to me one time. It was like one time when I was young, and me and I think a couple of my siblings were at the computer watching Total Drama, and suddenly a spider came up like right in front of my face as I was watching it, and yeah, I think I was pretty freaked out by it. And then I just saw it like crawl under the couch, the living room couch, and then I never saw it again. So, yeah, to answer your question, I think when I see a spider show up like right in front of my face, I'd be freaked out, especially if I knew it was poisonous. Yeah, hopefully that'll probably never happen to me ever again, though. And still, that was an experience that was an experience that would sometimes freak me out when I would flash back to it. Do you scream like a girl? Yeah, to be honest, actually, I used to scream like a girl when I was young. I can't really I don't think I can really do it anymore because, puberty. But yeah, when I was a kid, I did used to scream like a girl pretty easily. Like I remember one time in 2016, I was like sitting in my parents' bedroom, and my sister Josie came in while recording, saying, "What's up?" And that caused me to scream like a girl, like I was in a horror film or something. But yeah, where do I want this fight to take place? Yeah, let's just have it take place in the woods. Matt Guy versus Matt Guy. If only we could also have the second guy in the same color outfit as the normal one. That's fine. I guess it's still better to have it be this way, so it's easier to tell the guys apart. I still remember that one time me and my brother Jacob were playing Storm 4, and we were both playing as Sasuke, and we both opened Susanoo, and we were attacking each other inside Susanoo, and since we were both in Susanoo, that were in a Susanoo that were in the same design, it was hard to tell who was playing as who for a few seconds. What's your opinion on the Madagascar movies? The first movie, I've seen it a few times. It's really good. It's not like Shrek or Megamind levels of good. anything. But still, the first movie is really good. It's pretty funny. Like the plot of it, with Marty wanting to be in the wild because of the penguins and his friends chasing after him and them ending up at the beach. That's some cool stuff. And yeah, it's a good film, but even though I recorded it one time off of Cartoon Network and I've seen it a few times, I don't think it's a movie I'd be interested in owning or getting on DVD. But still, it's a pretty solid film, though. I like it. It's got cool voice acting and shit. The sequels, I haven't seen much of the sequels, though I do know the second one starts with Alex's backstory, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, at the end of the day, I've never been much of a Madagascar guy, well, at least compared to Shrek. But Madagascar, I like Madagascar. I actually did a spoof cast of it one time. That was only for the casting choice. That was only for the casting choices of Alex, Marty, and Melman and Gloria. Probably the most fitting casting choice from that cast video is Lashana from Total Drama being Gloria. Yeah, Madagascar, that was cool. I like it. I also know that's also a heavily spoofed film, too. And for those who want to know what my opinion is on How I Train Your Dragon movies, I haven't seen the first two movies, though I randomly saw the third movie in theaters with my brother one time. It was okay, but I'll probably never watch it again. I did have like one or two funny parts in it, though. Like that one part where one of Hiccup's friends is like, "Yeah, it ruined our boy talk" or some shit like that. That line got some good laughs out of me and my brother, but other than that, the film's fine. It's okay. Like, it's not bad or anything, but it's fine. Just kind of a predictable kids movie. Like, it was decent to watch with its characters and story and sad ending and all that stuff, but it's a film I'll probably never watch again. And it's been 6 years since I've seen the movie in theaters too, so yeah, that goes to show. I think if I had rewatched that film in theaters, probably the closest I've done was, I don't know, maybe go back to rewatch that boy talk line off of YouTube. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do another AI fight right here. All right, 534. Okay, maybe I think I would probably want this to be the last computer fight, and then I'll do maybe like 1 or 2 more tournaments after that, and then that'll be it. That'll be it. So, if you guys want to come in over here to talk to me, you should probably do it quick. Power Alex is freaked out by a spider. Don't blame him. I'm scared of spiders too. If Matt plays his old channel didn't get terminated, I will continue to watch his videos or hear stream it. Yeah, unfortunately not. It's unfortunate that he got terminated, but it's also fortunate that he managed to quickly make another account after that and get back on the horse with a shitload of videos with his like Beyond streams and shit and reaction videos, and yeah. There's a chance he won't get terminated again. Big chance, I'd say. And that's nice. I'd say there's like a bunch of spoofers out there that are more likely to get terminated than him because, like I've said many times before, YouTube's getting a lot more strict with spoofs nowadays. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing now that like I'm more into like ranking videos, like ranking animated movies and episodes and stuff, rather than the spoof videos. I still like spoof videos though. I've shown that as lately I just finished making a spoof cast video for Scary Godmother. That'll be coming out on Halloween. And I also have some spoof cast videos coming out on Christmas Eve as Christmas presents for a rabbit lover and Mr. Bean fan. Even though I know Christmas is over 8 months from now, but it's nice to get shit out of the way early. And another Christmas present that I just finished working is one for the Return of the Fossa, where it's a total drama, like a total drama island themed game of Family Feud, where it's Killer Baz versus Screaming Gophers. And I won't spoil who wins it and how well the winning team does on Fast Money or anything like that. Nope, you're just going to have to wait over 8 months from now. Sorry, guys. And there's a big chance I'll get out another gameplay video of that Family Feud 2012 edition game pretty soon. If a total drama movie happened, would it be? Oh, maybe it would, because yeah, total drama was never meant to be like a little kid show, especially since Island was like censored when they'd say words like crap, suck, and stuff like that. The only time I remember them like not censoring the word crap was when Bridget said, "Oh crap!" after accidentally destroying Courtney's violin. But yeah, if they were to do that total drama movie, yeah, it'd probably be like rated PG-13 or I don't know. Total Drama did become a bit more family friendly in its later seasons, so like, yeah, maybe it would be rated PG, but that's a good thought of it being rated PG-13 because yeah, I do think that show was mainly made for teenagers. Let's have some fun with Sasuke. Yeah, we'll go with the inverted costume. Mecha Naruto. Damn it! Funniest part of that episode. When Kakashi gets bounced away, will be eliminated, not live action. Oh, yeah, like a live action parody of Survivor. But yeah, I'd rather have it be animated. Like, I don't know, maybe if they were to do a total drama movie, maybe it could be like a big hour-and-a-half movie of them, I don't know, doing an entire season with 5 contestants or something. I don't know. But I think the best idea for a total drama movie would probably be like a Halloween focused total drama movie. It's like probably done in a similar way to Scary Tracklist, where like the contestants each tell their scary story, or like each have to listen to a bunch of scary stories, and whoever can avoid getting scared the longest wins. So that'd be cool. I don't know. Maybe my mind would change on that, and I'd rather have it be like a more original total drama movie. But so that'd be cool though. That'd be a fun Halloween movie. Fun, scared, Tracklist-esque total drama project. Begin. Will this be a perfect fight? Maybe it will. And is it just me, or has my phone stopped blurring up as much? Oh. Woo! It almost wasn't a perfect one. Total drama action takes place in Hollywood, California. Zip set in an old film lot where they parody a bunch of movie ideas. All right. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have set this in a bit of a tougher difficulty. It's all good though. It should not be made. Yeah, I agree. Didn't need to be made. I don't think it's the worst show ever or anything, but I do think it's a pretty bad show. That's hard to fall in love with than the other total drama products. But who knows? My opinion on shit has changed quite a lot over the years, so maybe my opinion on total drama Rama will change sometime within the next few years. I mean, who knows? Who knows? A lot can happen within the next few years, especially with like opinions and stuff. Especially since I used to like total drama Rama, but then after like 7 episodes, I said, "Oh yeah, this show sucks." Even though at that point I honestly didn't give up on it entirely, but. So at that point, I was like, okay, this show sucks. It's boring and cringy and not as good as the original. So, yep, not worth watching. Chidori. Oh my god. I guess he had a good reason to be backing up like that, though, since he was like one hit away from dying. Alright, last fight for the stream, guys, because I gotta get ready to FaceTime my father on Wheel of Fortune while he's out on a trip, so. Yeah, Wheel starts in like 15 minutes, so. Gotta make sure I got my camera ready and all that stuff. Let's go. Sorcery. Round 1. Kick Sorcery's ass real quick. Fireball. Did you forget to say jutsu? Been decided.
Round 2, begin.
Oh. Come on. Oh my god. Just die. You're not going to win. All right. That's enough.
I won't let anyone get in my way.
All right, so that about wraps up my first Naruto stream in a while. So thank you guys for watching this. And now I better get ready for Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, bye you guys. Have a good weekend, and thanks for watching the stream if you joined in. Bye. Thanks for watching.